So genetic algorithms, it is an optimization tool which is available with your Matlab in all the versions after 2010. So when I have to apply genetic algorithm on any problem for optimization of any problem, either that can be done through the command line or that can be done through GUI tool. The command line which is commands which are used are GA and GA optim set. Okay. And the GUI tool is, this is GA tool. Or what you can say is, it should be oblique, not plus. Just a minute. So it is optim tool. So we'll do it one by one. Okay. So today we will actually do the GUI interface which is used, the tool which is GUI based. Okay. That is GA tool or optim tool. Why I have written these two? Both are doing the same function. But what the difference what we are having is that of the version. This is normally available up to 2015 versions, whereas all the later versions they are having this tool. So I am not sure about 2020 because I'm not using that. To find it out what version or what is the graphical user tool which is available for genetic algorithms in your toolbox, you can just open up the window. So you can just type help win, which will open a separate window. Okay. Since it is an optimization technique, genetic algorithm is an optimization technique like other techniques which are available, like pattern search method, direct search method, or it may be your this fuzzy is also kind of optimization. Other techniques are like simulated annealing is there. So these are different techniques which are available. So different optimization techniques, they are included in global optimization toolbox. So you can just look for the global optimization toolbox from this help window. Okay, so we have it here. So it is named Global Optim. Global Optim is the toolbox. I will click this. Once I open it, so I am having the global optimization toolbox, which is consisting of different methods. So first is GA multi-objective, global search, multi-start, particle swarm optimization, pattern search, and simulated. So these are the different optimization techniques. But what is of interest to us is genetic algorithm or GA. So this is basically a command or a function which is used to invoke the GA on the command window. Okay, through the command window. Okay. Then we look for the graphical user interface. So this is GUI. Here I can see It is Optim tool. So in this version, that is 2016 version, I have Optim tool, which is available as your uh, optimization tool for genetic algorithms. You can just look for in your version whether it is GA tool or it is Optim tool or it may be any other tool, because 2020 I really don't know. I'm using 2016 version. So this is the way you have to find it out. So we know that there are either I have my GA as at the command. So GA is a command which will take two input parameters. First parameter is going to be your fitness function. आप जब भी किसी प्रॉब्लम की ऑप्टिमाइजेशन पे अप्लाई करते हो तो जो एप्लीकेशन ऑफ द जहाँ फिर जो प्रॉब्लम है वो आपकी खुद की है, सो उसका जो कॉस्ट फंक्शन है या उसकी फिटनेस कैसे कंप्यूट करनी है, दैट इज टोटली user based. So you will have to define your own MATLAB script file, that is your .m file you will have to build, and that is passed as a argument here. Normally जो आप उसको fitness function बनाते हो तो वो भी एक function है, and we know what is the way to define a function. How do we define a function? So we have to make use of the keyword function in the first line of the algorithm. Then we have the output arguments, and then we are going to have the name of your function, whatever is going to be returned. So it is user defined name, and whatever parameters or the inputs which are required by this particular function. Let's say अगर आपने x square find out करने के लिए कोई function बनाया है तो it should be basically taking the argument x and it should be returning the output as, you can give it any name, y is equal to x square, whatever. So you just have to do this. Okay. So this is the way we have to define. But अगर मेरा ये argument, अब ये एक fitness, let's say मैंने कोई fitness function बनाया है, मैंने मतलब x square value find out करनी है और ये directly इसकी fitness ही है. So I can pass here and I can get the fitness. I should not pass because अब मुझे population चाहिए, तो I can pass population here, where population would consist of number of individuals जिसके लिए सबकी फिटनेस कंप्यूट होके आपको मिल जाएगी. जब आपने इस फंक्शन को पास करना है एज अ इनपुट टू अनदर फंक्शन, बिकॉज ये जीए क्या है, दिस इज एन इनबिल्ट फंक्शन, सो यू आर पासिंग वन फंक्शन एज एन इनपुट आर्ग्यूमेंट टू अनदर फंक्शन. For that you will have to make use of @ okay before the function name, and this is known as your handle. तो इसका मतलब अगर मैंने इसमें ये फंक्शन पास करना है तो I will just going to, it is not going to recognize this function, so I don't know if it is main or not, square. So this is the name of the function you're going to pass. Then number of variables. So number of variable in question is only one, because हमें सिर्फ x की वैल्यू के बेसिस पे कैलकुलेट करना है, and I can call it. This is the syntax of the command line instruction which is used for your genetic algorithm in case of Matlab. अब इसका एक और आर्ग्यूमेंट भी होता है, that is 3 arguments are there for this GA. First is handle to the fitness function. So it is an M file. Okay. then it is number of variables, and the last argument is options. But we are not going to set the options. When I say options, that is the third argument, it is taken as default and they have to be set separately. क्यों? क्योंकि आपको आपके प्रॉब्लम के लिए पॉपुलेशन साइज भी डिफाइन करना है, क्रॉसओवर कौन सा यूज कर रहे हो, 1 पॉइंट 2 पॉइंट, कितनी मेरी पॉपुलेशन पार्टिसिपेट करेगी उसके अंदर, 80% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन और 20% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन और ओनली 2%. व्हाट इज योर स्टॉपिंग क्राइटेरियन फॉर दिस एल्गोरिथम टू स्टॉप? कब जेनेटिक एल्गोरिथम को स्टॉप करना है, कौन सा सिलेक्शन ऑपरेटर यूज कर रहे हो, म्यूटेशन की प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है. सो ये सारी जो है ये हमारी ऑप्शंस हैं जो हमें आइडेंटिफाई करनी पड़ती है, एंड आई कैन नॉट गिवन ऑल दीज ऑप्शंस है. ओके, सो जो थर्ड आर्ग्यूमेंट होता है हम इसको पास नहीं करते, उसको बाय डिफॉल्ट जो रहने देते हैं. लेकिन अगर आपको उसको खुद से चूज करना है, बिकॉज फॉर माई फंक्शन आई वॉन्ट टू चूज इट, फॉर माई प्रॉब्लम आई हैव टू चूज इट, देयर इज this another command we are going to have, that is ga optim set. Okay,